I decided to use a different microphone so there wasn't any fuzziness. Oddly enough, I look like a granny between my sweater and my hair and my glasses. So I know I haven't been on for quite a while. I realized I hadn't made any new videos. Guess I didn't really have too much to say besides the fact that I was sick last week, some of the days, and I really didn't have a good voice. I mean, singing and stuff was, forget it. I mean, one day I was singing, and I couldn't hit this one note at the end of a song, which I can always hit. I'm like, what in the world just happened? You know those people that go on the shows that they think they can sing, and then you're like, what? You can't sing. What are you doing on there? Are you on crack? Well, that's how it was, like, that bad. And I'm like, ooh, what happened there? Because it wasn't high or anything. I should have been able to hit it, and I didn't. And the next day, then I was like, yeah, I had a cold. So I had another cold, because this is my season for colds. And probably been sick about 5 times, still taking my allergy medication. But I'm doing a half dose because I think that might be affecting my moods. I have looked online and people are affected with being depressed and all these sorts of things. So getting on to my talk, while I keep an eye on the time. So I went to the store a week or two ago. I walk in, and there's this huge tree. I mean, this huge Christmas tree right there when we just had this ugly skeleton man holding something that would, ooh. Now, the next thing, they take that down right after Halloween. What do they have? A Christmas tree. Okay, I don't know about you, but that is a little too soon to be putting that stuff up, in my opinion. But every store you go to, they already have it. And you walk in, you're like, what is this? Well, one of the stores we go grocery shopping, they have a turkey, right? A turkey. Yeah, a turkey should be there. But you know, not even 5 feet away from the turkey, they have a row of Christmas, like Christmas tree stuffing or something. It's like, okay, what is wrong with this picture? Here we have a turkey with stuffing, and now here we have Christmas tree with stuffing. I mean, what is the point of that? We just bypassed the whole Thanksgiving thing. Of course, Thanksgiving, I know, is a state's holiday. But it's like, okay, we go from this to that. Now, the other thing that I grew up in Illinois, so it was always cooler. It was sometimes have snow. So walking into a store and seeing decorations and stuff and all is still kind of a bit of a shock. Even though we've been here 5 years, we forget. Well, the season's not time yet, people. Take your trees down. It is too early. Now, years ago, they used to do this Black Friday thing, and then right after Thanksgiving, everybody would hurry up and rush and put up their Christmas stuff. Well, I understand that, but can we get through the Thanksgiving holiday first? I mean, you have one aisle full of turkey stuff, like Thanksgiving napkins, and all this kind of stuff, like right when you walk in the store is on the left, and on the right side they have this humongous tree. It's like, okay, you just had the little man there for Halloween, and now you have this tree. So then all the school stuff, all the decoration stuff, all that stuff is gone. Now it's like Christmas wrap. And of course now it's not as big a deal, but we went to the grocery store twice, which we go on Fridays usually. And that stuff's been there. Ever since they moved that scary Halloween dude in the front by the carts, now they have all this Christmas stuff. So, I guess people are stopping shopping earlier. So what are they going to do? Start putting stuff out in July? Oh, hurry up and get your big sales so you can shop for Christmas. It's only 5 months away. So that's ridiculous if you ask me. I am tired today, although you wouldn't know it. Still trying to wake up some. I have been playing Frontierville and working on the cow thing. And I'm trying to get my cows done. And my cows are babies. And so they had to grow up. And I'm in this club thing where people will help you if you need help, so you post on walls. And there's this girl in there, she's like 19 and obviously very immature because she says some dumb things that makes me kind of mad. But being the more mature woman, I'm not going to say anything. But everybody in there knows why they're in there and why we do what we do. You know, we post, we need help with this, we need help with that. And that's another thing, tend here. Okay, I understand you need to tend something else for a little while, but if you're really coming to do my neighborly thing and it says tend here right in front of the cows, why are you going over to the sunflowers? I need my sunflowers to stay there because I need them after I'm done. Well, I have 2 more cows to sell. Yee, 2 more cows. And then I'll be on to the next thing. So this one girl was like, well, why is everybody in a rush to finish? Well, you're 19. Of course you're not in a rush. We, who have lives and other things to do, don't want to be like, oh, I got another thing on my task list. Let me get this frontier done. I need to get my cows. I need to get this. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh, I better feed the cows. You know what I mean? It's that kind of thing. This girl, I don't think she sees it that way. Of course, the younger kids usually don't. But I like to get some projects done. Well, with that, I think I'm going to stop right now and start another part 2 because I don't want to be fixing this thing again. So stay tuned. Joyce will be right back.